1 month to the first full Saturday of college football, but one day to the day, August 2nd, Alabama reports to camp, Auburn reports to camp, Texas A&M reports to camp. I believe LSU's August 3rd. So, Paul, let's start with Auburn. I want to start with Hugh Freeze, year one at Auburn. They report to camp today. Give me one big storyline as it relates to Auburn as they embark on Hugh Freeze's first camp.
Well, the quarterback race is interesting, but to me, Matt, the biggest storyline has been off the field. And last week, and I hate to be that guy to talk recruiting, I know you don't want to hear it either, but it's a fact that they flipped 2 5-stars.
Yep.
One from Georgia, one from Alabama. That's a big deal. Auburn hasn't flipped a player from those 2 schools, away from those 2 schools in a long time. And they not only have a pulse, I mean, they have a heartbeat and they have momentum. And Hugh Freeze is out there now, and he's creating a lot of issues for schools. And, you know, what is it going to look like on the field? I don't think it's going to be great. I mean, why should it be? He inherited a pretty bad mess. He's gotten some good transfers in there. Peyton Thorne comes over from Michigan State.
Michigan State, yeah.
Robbie Ashford. Are those 2 quarterbacks that are going to get anyone excited? Probably not, but he's got an option at least. And, you know, in the SEC, as in another number of leagues, Matt, you have 3 or 4 games that are 50-50 jump balls. And if you might steal one, you might not. But if you steal 1 or 2, suddenly you look like you're having a good record. And what Hugh Freeze has done is create momentum, and that's the most important thing.
That's it. What do I say all the time about college football? One of the biggest keys to success within the sport is belief. And if you have something or someone that makes your school, your alumni, and your team believe, well, you're on your way. And that's what Hugh does. He does that, and the fact that he did get the guys to flip, which is a huge get for Auburn, because recruiting is where college football fans live and breathe, because they know that's the future. But the other thing, Paul, he's one of the rare commodities in the league that it's beaten Nick Saban, and he beat him twice. And so when you just put that belief in your head coach's office, like that guy beat Nick Saban at Ole Miss 2 years in a row, he can't help but come back to a league where he left in shame, and he'll admit that, but he can't help but come back to a league, to a school, and say, you know what? Not only have I beaten Nick Saban, but I'm coming to the other half of the Iron Bowl with facilities, with resources, and with the belief that we can take down a guy who, let's be honest, is probably at the tail end of his career.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.